matchups ranking which battle would be best. 8 teams survived the regular season for a chance to win a World Series title. 2 rounds later, 4 remain: the New York Yankees, Houston Astros, Chicago Cubs, and Los Angeles Dodgers. We rank the 4 potential matchups on Sizzle and Watchability. A dream matchup for Fox Sports, which will broadcast the World Series. No 2 markets are bigger and no 2 franchises have met more often in the Fall Classic. The 2 franchises have met 11 times, most recently in 1981. The Yankees have won 8, 1941, 1947, 1949, 1952, 1953, 1956, 1977 and 1978, while the Dodgers have won 3, and the most recent, 1955, 1963, and 1981. More postseason coverage. ALCS preview: why the Astros will win. Cubs win, advance to the NLCS after absurd 9-8 win over Nationals. Beyond historical significance, the Dodgers were the best team in the majors this season while the Yankees one of the biggest surprises. Both clubs have star power, Dodgers Clayton Kershaw and Yankees Aaron Judge, fireball closers, Kenley Jansen and Aroldis Chapman, and young superstars, Cody Bellinger and Judge, that would compel viewers to stay up past midnight to see the ending. A classic battle between 2 of baseball's most storied franchises, one of which broke a 108-year World Series title drought in 2016. The Cubs, no longer the lovable losers, would have a chance to repeat as World Series champs. Who knew? But they would have to face former teammate and closer Chapman, who was traded by the Yankees to the Cubs in 2016 before resigning in New York. The 2 clubs have met only twice in the Fall Classic, in 1932 and 1938, with the Yankees sweeping both. And it was the 1932 series when Babe Ruth was said to have called his shot before homering at Wrigley Field. The 2 emerging powerhouses have a collection of baseball's best young superstars. The Astros, who won 101 games to win the AL West Division title, are led by MVP candidate and second baseman Jose Altuve, shortstop Carlos Correa and outfielder George Springer. The Cubs' returning core includes 2016 NL MVP and World Series MVP Kris Bryant, first baseman Anthony Rizzo, postseason hero Kyle Schwarber, catcher Wilson Contreras and shortstop Addison Russell. And there's this for a what if. In 2013, the Astros and Cubs held the number 1 and 2 picks in the draft, respectively. The Astros selected pitcher Mark Abel and the Cubs wisely chose Bryant. Imagine Bryant in Houston's lineup. And let's not forget that before the 2017 season, Sports Illustrated declared the Astros the World Series champs. If true, it would be their first in franchise history. For parts of the season, the 2 clubs were the best in baseball. Both have ace starters and both made huge deadline deals. The Dodgers got Yu Darvish in the final seconds of the July 31st non-waiver trade deadline. The Astros nabbed former Cy Young winner Justin Verlander in the final hour of the waiver deadline. A title is long overdue for the Dodgers. They've reached the NLCS 3 straight years with nothing to show for it and haven't won a championship since 1988.